Hello.
Hi, teacher. Good night.
Hi, good night. How are you?
I'm okay.
Excellent. Um, we are going to wait
How
for your, yes, tell me.
how was your day?
I think good, a little bit busy, but okay. Thank you for asking. Um, we're going to wait for your other classmates to start our class. And oh, Marilyn is here. And just start, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, Marilyn. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good night.
Good night.
How are you?
Equal to yesterday, kind of sick, but yes, but I mean, well, thank you for asking.
You feel better?
Yes, but the thing is, because I am talking a lot in my courses, in the classes, I feel that I cannot like get better soon, but I am better than yesterday. Thank you. Okay, guys. So because we have today our speaking practice day, we are going to have just a short review of what we checked this this week, this unit 1, and after that we are going to have a speaking practice. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Please let me know if you can. Oh wait, yes, that's it. Can you see my screen?
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, teacher.
Good evening. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so as I was mentioned before, we were checking before. We are going to check some, like we're going to have a short review about quantifiers, how much and how many, and there is and there are. Okay, so just a short review. So Nelson, can you please help me read?
Okay, teacher. For countable several. I have several cards. For uncountable norms, a large amount of. My dad has a large amount of money. Continue. Many. There are many apples in the fried mulch. There are much yogurt in the fries. A few. I ate a few strawberries. A little. I put too little honey on my pancakes. Very few. There are very few pandas in the world. Very little. There is very little food in my house. I have some favorite. Some. Some. I ate some bread at dinner time.
Okay, butter, Nelson,
Bread.
or butter?
Uh, I don't know butter. I
Butter.
I ate some butter at dinner time.
Ah, very good. Remember that you have to try to read like more quickly, or sorry, quicklier, but to achieve that, you have to join some words like there is, no, there is, or there are, like quickly. I ate, there are, the same, in the fridge, a large amount of, um, Let me see what else. The same in the fridge. Many apples. Many apples. Not many apples. Many apples. So you see, you can join some words to sound better. Okay. So guys, what do you remember about this class? What is the difference between this one, several, many, a few, very few, and some? Sorry, very few. And this one, a large amount of, much, a little, and very little. What is the main difference between these ones and these ones, guys?
Eh, for
Yes,
example,
Yesenia.
a few, very few are for countable nouns,
Uh-huh.
and the much, a little, very little, a large amount of is for uncountable nouns.
Very good. Thank you. So can you give me an example using let me see, a little?
A little.
Mhm.
I drank uh, a little of water
A little of water.
of water uh, after running.
Okay. So is your sentence okay?
Maybe.
Why do you think maybe?
Because you say little water.
No, but both are okay. In my case, I prefer to use a little, but both are okay. It's the same case of little. But if you say a little, it sounds like more formal than if you say little. So both are okay. But if you want to use it, if you want to say like more natural, you can omit.
Oh,
You can omit. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. The battery is dying. Okay. You can omit. Oh, it's not working. You can omit a and off, and just add in little.
okay.
Like that. Little water. But if you notice the difference, a little sounds better. At least that is my opinion. Okay, let me see. Neftali, can you give me an example using let me see, several?
I have several problems.
Okay, is your sentence okay?
Yes,
Why do you think that?
it's quantifier.
It's you are using,
uncountable. It's uncountable.
which one is countable or uncountable?
Because our problem.
So problem, it's countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Can you count your problems?
Yes,
You can
I
say, I
think.
have two problems.
Two
I mean, in
problem.
Spanish, yes, we can. But this is because this is intangible, you cannot count it. The same of love, the same case of love or hate.
Oh,
Mhm. This is intangible and you cannot count it, okay? So how can I fix it?
I have several problem with that is
Oh, remember that problems is the noun. So because the noun problems, it's uncountable, you cannot use several. If you want to say I have problems, you can use a lot of
problem.
or a large amount
Problem.
of problems because
Oh,
it's uncountable. Okay.
okay.
So do you have any doubt about this topic?
Yes.
Yes, tell me.
Practice.
Oh
Practice a
yes.
lot.
Yes, and I can send you a worksheet after the class if you want to practice more. So, I mean, if you don't have any other doubt, sorry, we are gonna advance. And let me see, Omar, please help me read this slide.
There is and there are. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
We use them to express the exercise of something. For example, there is
The
a monkey.
exercise?
Sorry. We use them to express the existence of something.
Existence. Oh, very good.
Existence.
Excellent.
Okay. There is a monkey. And the second one, there are 5 monkeys. There are
Okay,
many
thank you.
monkeys.
Okay, thank you. So what do you understand about this explanation? We use them to express the existence of something. What do you understand?
Maybe there is more specific for a one thing, one thing or one animal, and there are explain two or more. Maybe I think that.
Mhm. Yes, there is for singular and there are is for plural. Very good job. So can you give me an example? Let me see, Marilyn.
There is bread on my
There is a what?
table. Bread.
Uh-huh.
There are many flowers on my table.
On my table and there are many flowers. Okay, are your sentences okay?
Yes, because there is for a singular.
Mhm.
And there are is for plural.
Okay, very good job. Yes, you have to be sure.
Teacher,
Yes, there is. Yes, tell me.
so I think With the last one topic, I have an idea with countable and uncountable things. Maybe I compare it with a computer and the software and hardware. Software is not,
Untangible?
yeah, tangible, and hardware, yeah. This is my comparison
Very good
for
comparison.
yeah. I think it's more easy learn that. Yeah, in my head that
Yes, it sounds better. Okay, so software, it's untangible, and hardware, it's tangible. Very good. Excellent explanation, Omar. So, Omar, can you give me an example?
yeah, maybe there are 10 pairs of shoes in my closet.
Ay, give me a second. Okay, is your sentence okay?
Yeah, maybe I'm not sure, but maybe I think it's correct because I don't know. I have 10 pairs of shoes in my closet.
Uh-huh. And why are you using are?
We use are when we have two or more things, maybe.
Okay, good. So you see, here you have 10 pairs of shoes. So yes, your sentence, it's okay. Very good job. Do you have
Okay,
any?
thank you.
Thank you. Do you have any question about this topic? No?
No, for me, it's all clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you. And finally, we have the difference between how much and how many. So let me see. Nelson, could you please help me read?
Okay, teacher. How many? We ask how many for countable nouns. Example, how many brothers do you have? How many t-shirts can I buy? How many colors are in the rainbow?
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to show you something. What is the pronunciation in the chat? Check the chat. What is the pronunciation of the first word? The pronunciation.
Many.
Aha, many. And the pronunciation of the second one?
Money.
Money.
Like money, money.
Money.
Mhm. So if you say money, this word using the pronunciation of money, the meaning of the sentence can change. How many brothers do you have? Or maybe the sentence cannot have sense. Okay. So that word, this word, we pronounce it like many, like many. Very good job. Okay. So you see, we use many for countables now. Can you give me an example of a countable noun, Yesenia?
Mm. How many
No, just the
pens?
just the noun, just the noun.
Uh, what? Sorry.
The noun, the countable noun.
Ah, okay. Pet.
Pet, okay. Can you give me another one, Diana?
For countable.
Mhm.
Mm, let me see. Let me. How many?
Just the countable now.
The countable. Okay. Um, Apples.
Ah, okay. Apples. Can you give me another one, Omar?
Yeah, glasses.
Glasses. Okay. So those are countable. For this type of nouns, the ones that you can count, you can say 3 pets and a few pets, several pets. The same case of apples or glasses. In that cases, we are going to use how many. If you say how much, it's around, okay? So Neftali, can you give me an example of how many?
Um, how many books did you buy?
Thank you. Is
Yes,
your sentence okay?
yes,
Okay, quickly, right? Why do you think that?
because our talking with books and you can countable.
Very good job, because you can count how many books do you have, or did you buy, or
Did
do
you
you
buy?
buy? Very good job. Your sentence, it's okay. Thank you. Let me see. Nelson, can you give me another example?
How many how many tables how many
Money
tables
or many?
how many
Ah,
tables
okay.
how many
Okay.
tables uh, how the restaurant
Oh,
how
the
the restaurant how
uh-huh.
how many
You say
tables has okay
mhm. We put at the beginning the subject. No, sorry. Has. Has the restaurant. Okay, that was my bad. Sorry.
winter
So, is your sentence okay?
uh, just teacher
Okay. Remember that for count for sorry for third person, because this is an object, we add we say has and not have. Okay. Very good job. Your sentence, it's okay. Why did you put many instead of how much in your word, in your sentence? Nelson?
the table is comfortable.
Very good job. And what happens if I want to use how much? Omar, can you give me an example?
Yeah, how much is, mm, I think, for example, only now. Example, complete example.
No, the complete sentence.
Okay, maybe how much, how much water have the ocean?
Okay. Why did you use how much instead of how many?
When is uncountable nouns, maybe I don't know. It's a uncountable noun.
Mhm.
The
Because you cannot say two
water of the
waters. You cannot say two waters. You need a quantifier, another noun, which is liter, or yes, letters. You can count it with the letters, the water, but you can say two waters. Okay, very good.
Yeah,
So
it is correct. That example is correct.
yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
So do you have any doubt about this topic?
No,
Guys? No?
for me, no. No.
I don't.
No.
Okay, so we are going to practice right now. I have a situation for you. All of you are planning a trip, okay? But some of you want to go to La Libertad and the rest of you want to go to Chalatenango, okay? So I will separate the class in teams. So group one wants to go to La Libertad, and group two wants to go to Chalatenango. You can, the only thing is that you have to do is to defend your position. You can talk about landscapes, traditions, people, food, places, whatever you want, okay? You can use also like a presentation. You prepare yourself or your group to defend your position. It's like a debate, I will say. So because you want to go to La Libertad, you have to defend what is there. Food, places like landscapes, I don't know, activities that you can do there. You can use, sorry, you have to use how much or how many. You can use quantifiers, and there are to explain what can you do in the La Libertad or in Chalatenango. Do you have any doubt about what are you going to do? No?
No.
Okay, so remember that right now you are going to go to breakout room just to prepare your point of view to defend it. But
Teacher, I have a question.
yes, tell me.
You can use how much when you're asking for a price? How much that this sweater cost?
Yes, because you are talking about the price. So because the price is intangible.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so as I was mentioned before, you are going to prepare your presentation. You can use images of what can you do in, what do you do in La Libertad or Chalatenango to win, obviously, because the group that wins, it's the group that decide where you are going to go in the trip. Okay, so right now you have to prepare your presentation, and after that we are going to come back to the main session and like explain why.
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
how we know what group we are?
The rooms. Group one will be Diana, Marilyn, and Neftali. And room two, which is group two, will be Nelson, Omar, Rebecca, and Yesenia. So Diana, Marilyn, and Neftali, Diana, Marilyn, and Neftali, La Libertad. Nelson, Omar, Rebecca y Yesenia, Chalatenango.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
in
But we are going to do a presentation. Who who is in a computer?
Me, I have I
and in the cell phone.
me and the computer. Let me
Okay.
see. Mm, one moment. Let me see. Mm, let me see. Well, I found information about the well, the La Libertad is the attractive Puerto La Libertad. And
You can share the screen.
yes, let me moment. Okay, I will share. Let me see. Okay, I found this information about the Puerto La Libertad and also about the that I say before for Sunset Park. That is the new mechanical games, and I think is well, I know and I hear the Sunset Park is not expensive. Let me see. Hmm.
because in La Libertad only talking about seafood, and I don't know. You think
Yes, maybe I'm talking about the people. I don't know.
We can talk about, I don't know how is the word in English, but about cultivos, because in this place are cultivos of
Harvest. I talking about the harvest. Some flowers, some strawberry.
peaches.
Yes.
maybe coffee?
Yes, coffee.
Okay, I'm talking about that.
Uh, Hello, in Chalatenango, have a very vegetable plant plantation is more. What do you say, hortaliza?
Mm,
Uh,
Vegetable too.
okay.
It's the same word.
The same one.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Tomato.
Nelson, maybe you talking about the places of visit you, maybe. I think
Okay, I visited the church in the San Ignacio and the Chalatenango and Nueva Concepción. Really beautiful. The building of the church.
Eh, I know about and this the beach, the I don't know how to say the malecón, but and then I don't know um how another places near. Let me see.
I think that um, there are many hostels that you can stay here at night, and there are cheap. For example, the beach El Tunco, there are so much tourists, and they stay in their hostel here.
Yes, let me see. Mm, yes, because well, another places near of that Puerto La Libertad. Let me see.
And another example is near Puerto La Libertad are different kind of restaurant. If you can spend a lot of money, you can choose the different places near de la Libertad.
Yes, let me see. Here in that information say that I have another place to can you visit, but um I didn't know. Let me see. I say that La Libertad or Puerto La Libertad is famous for the seafood that you can find in that place. And let me see. And also for the different restaurants that that place have. And now the another attractive is the Met Channel games that in that information say that is not expensive, is cheap, and you can spend time with your family. And also you can spend time with your family all the day. You can, if you want, you can visit the beach. You can, I think you can surf if you want.
Okay.
Mm, let me see. And also I know that is this place is near to another ones.
Mm,
Let me see. It's near to the here say it is near to the San Salvador.
yes, around 20 minutes by car.
Oh.
And
And
mm,
and also I know that you can take a bus, and I remember I see um like a video that said, well, now is safe to take a bus and visit the La Libertad, Puerto La Libertad, and also the cost of the trip is cheap, like around I don't remember that it's 75 cents maybe.
seven, seven.
I don't know. I don't remember, but that I know is cheap if you want to take a bus, and also you can visit that place. And also I know that place have another place like I think the Tunco Beach near.
Yeah.
I don't know. And also that I know that place is famous for the mercado. I don't know, the mercado that have you can buy an different kind of seafood, a fresh fish. Also, you
Fish,
can,
brown,
yes. Also, you can see
lobster.
the people fishing in that uh, in that place, in that beach. And also, I know if you can buy here in that place is uh, cheap than you can buy in the super or in another place. I
Okay.
think, yes. I th- um I think about that is cheap than another place like a Super Selectos or Despensa.
Okay.
And the most of people prefer to buy here in that place, and also um, eat here in that place.
I think people prefer to buy some fish in Puerto La Libertad because if you buy some fish in the Super Selectos is expensive.
Yes, it's expensive.
Yeah.
And I never did buy here in that place, but as I know and I think is cheap than uh, that for example Super Selectos maybe,
Yeah.
and the seafood is fresh. It's not you can also choose the different kind of seafood they offer for you, and I think the experience is better than in another place. I think.
Okay.
Okay. The teacher asks that we are ready.
Mm,
I I think yes.
I think the uh,
uh,
we talk about, for example, I talk about the food, you talk about the places, and Diana can talk about the mechanical games.
Yes.
or you
Okay.
can or you can explain that you know.
Maybe talking about that.
Yeah, yeah, I talking about
Guys, I'm
this trip.
sorry to
This,
interrupt you. Are you ready?
yeah, we ready.
Okay, okay. Just one more minute to clarify what are you going to what do you want to talk, and we start. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we ready, guys. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are going to wait for your classmates and then if you are ready, we can start, okay? Okay, so everybody's here. Group one, I don't know if you're ready.
Um, we are ready. We
Okay,
can do it.
excellent. Yes, that's right. You can do it. Very good job. Okay, so you can share your screen and I will be mute.
Okay, let me, one moment. Okay, as of group one, we are talking about the La Libertad. Um, I don't know you. Well, if I will start talking about the La Libertad, have some places that I tourist, but I think the most tourist place is the Puerto La Libertad, and now have a new attraction that is the mechanical games. And as I know, many people visit that place because it's the first and the big mechanical games that El Salvador have. And also you can see the view in that place, and you can see the view, the sunset. That is the name. Oh, that also is the name of the that place, Sunset Park. Also, you can spend a lot of time with your family. You can try a lot of food, and special have the seafood. And that, well, that my opinion is it's at the best place now, and you can visit with all your family. Um, Continue, Neftali or Marilyn.
I'll talk about the food in
Okay.
on the port of the Libertad. You can find a lot of place that you can eat there. Is very cheap, and the there are places have a view spectacular on sunset. You can find especially seafood, but the restaurant has several kinds of food. For example, hamburger, cocktail, tacos, etc. And in my opinion, the Libertad is the one of my favorite place to eat and visit with my family, and is the Libertad is the most is amazing place for me.
And another La Libertad is near San Salvador. The trip is around 20 minutes by car, and by bus maybe 1 hour. And near La Libertad, near Puerto La Libertad, there are a lot of Cayo restaurants. If you need to spend a lot of money, you can choose different restaurants around Puerto La Libertad. And another reason to reason reason to visit Puerto La Libertad is because you can um, buy uh, in this, you can buy fish, crab, and lobster. And I think that is more inexpensive to buy in there, like uh, super selectos. And another is that in the restaurant have different kind of beverage, and you and for that you can mm, stay spend time with your friend. And near the Puerto La Libertad are beautiful uh, beach, and only that, teacher.
Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate your explanation. So if you finished, we can start with the other group.
Okay, teacher. We will talking about Chalatenango. Only can you share your screen, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, we were talking about Chalatenango, and we talking about three places. It's the most popular of this department. El Pital is the highest point of El Salvador, and there are weather is so cold and great. And another one place is La Palma. La Palma is the most cultural and very cultural place in this department. Sorry, and talking about another place is San Ignacio. In this place, there are many hotels and restaurants, and these places is cool because you you can go with your family and you can eat the different plates of food, and this is my part. Continue, Yesenia or Rebecca or Nelson.
Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. I want add to something else. In Chalatenango, religious celebration are special and very colorful and traditional. For example, on the day of the Holy Cross, some amount of food is varied, and the decoration as are very colorful, and its church are very beautiful, colonial types. Some are more than 200 years old, as Church of Citala, for example, Church of Nueva Concepción, or Church Chalatenango City. And the people are very friendly and polite. Only.
In the other hand, we can say that in Chalatenango, we can enjoy of all of our typical foods like pupusas, tamales, yuca, all our traditional food. For the elevation in this place is perfect for the crops. We can find a lot of types of fresh vegetables and fruits. There are groups of peaches, for example, and the people make organic jams with them. We also can find delicious kinds of coffee.
Okay, I'm talking about the crop too. And in Chalatenango has a cold weather. And for that, people take the opportunity to plant their crop, like strawberry, cabbage, sunflower, cucumbers, apples, and they are marketed in all El Salvador. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. So just this is your feedback. I'm gonna turn on my camera. So what is the pronunciation in the chat? Check. What is the pronunciation of the first word?
Mechanical.
Mechanical. Even if you have the CH, you don't say mechanical. Okay? We say mechanical. And is that phrase okay? The restaurant have?
It has,
Why?
because is it.
The restaurant is an object and it's in singular. So that's why you are going to apply that of it, the rule of the third person. Very good job. Okay, and what is the pronunciation of the third word?
Highest.
Highest?
Yeah, maybe I think.
Okay. Yes, Yesenia?
Highest.
Highest. Okay.
Highest.
Highest. Yes, it's highest. You don't separate the word highest. Like oldest. The same case. You don't say oldest. And the other way, the other word, how do you pronounce it?
Department.
Department. You don't pronounce like every syllable in a separated way. We pronounce it very quickly. Department. Okay, so that's all for the class. Oh, so which place do you prefer to make the trip? La Libertad or Chalatenango, guys?
Maybe for me both places.
Oh, so you want to go to both? Okay.
Yeah. My favorite places, my favorite departments, Chalatenango and La Libertad. Always.
Okay. Interesting. And what about you guys? What do you think? Omar says that we have to go to both.
I prefer La Libertad. I live in La Libertad. Obviously.
Okay. And the rest of you?
I prefer the beach.
Okay, so maybe the winner is La Libertad. Yes, Rebecca?
I prefer Chalatenango.
Yes, okay.
Chalatenango too.
Okay, 3. And you, and Neftali and Diana?
For me, depend of the weather, but I think en La Libertad
Okay.
because it will of the say I live here in La Libertad.
Okay. Okay, that's
De-
interesting.
depends because if you are on vacation, eh, the La Liberty is full. Uh,
Okay.
but I prefer La Liberty.
La Libertad, because it's a proper noun, La Libertad.
La Libertad.
Okay. So, thank you guys. So maybe La Libertad wins, and we're going to go to La Libertad in our imagination. Okay,